Hey everyone, today's video is about when he hears you crying for the first time and he's bad at feelings. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Let's get going. You sat in the quiet of your shared apartment, tears streaming down your cheeks, your sobs echoing softly in the otherwise silent space. It's been a really tough day, one filled with disappointment and frustration, and you find yourself unable to contain the fluid of emotions any longer. You bury your face in your hands, the weight of your struggles pressing down on you like a burden. In the midst of your anguish, you hear the front door creak open and the sound of familiar footsteps approach. Your heart clenches with a mix of embarrassment and despair, knowing that Bakugou, your steadfast and fiercely determined partner, has come home to witness your vulnerability. Hey, what the hell's going on? His voice is gruff, laced with concern, as he strides into the room, his gaze fixed in on your slumped figure. You try to compose yourself, wiping away the tears hastily, as you force a weak smile. I'm fine, Katsuki. Just had a rough day and yeah, that's all. He narrows his eyes, his expression softening, as he sits beside you. His proximity a reassuring presence despite the walls of discomfort you've built around yourself. Don't give me that crap. You're crying, dumbass. What happened? You take a deep breath, trying to find the words to explain the cascade of emotions that has engulfed you. It's just, it's just work, you know? Everything's been piling up and I feel like I'm not good enough. Baku's usual gruff demeanor falters for a moment, a flicker of uncertainty crossing his features as he struggles to find the right words. You're not. You're not good enough? That's bullshit, Wyan. You're stronger than anyone I've ever known. His attempt at reassurance, though, laced with his trademark, bruisedness, sends a surge of warmth through you. You lean into his touch as he attentively wraps an arm around you, his gaze both unfamiliar and comforting. His warmth seep into your bones, a silent acknowledgement of his unwavering support, even in moments when words fail him. I just feel like I'm letting everyone down. You murmur, your voice barely above a whisper. He sighs, his grip tightening slightly around you as he rests his forehead against yours. Listen, we've got to stop being so hard on yourself like this. You're doing the best you can, and that's all anyone can ask for. Don't let anyone else's expectations define your worth. Got it? You nod, a surge of gratitude welling up within you. Despite his rough exterior and his awkwardness with comforting words, you know that his intentions were genuine, that his support comes from a place of deep love and understanding. I'm sorry for breaking down like this. You whisper, your voice barely audible, in the intimate space between you. Bakugou pulls back slightly, his gaze unwavering as he brushes a stray tear from your cheek. You don't have to apologize, you idiot. We have all our moments. Just remember, I've got your back, always. His words, though gruff and tinged with his characteristic bluntness, fill you with a sense of reassurance. You realize that, in his own way, Bakugo is trying his best to comfort you, to be the pillar of strength that you need, even if his methods were unconventional. As you lean into his embrace, the tension slowly dissipates, replaced by a sense of security and warmth that only comes from being in the arms of someone who loves you unconditionally. In that moment, amidst the quiet of your shared sanctuary, you know that you're not alone in your struggles, that together, you and Bakugo can weather any storm that comes your way. Your love for each other anchoring you in a world that often feels uncertain. You stay in each other's embrace, the silence between you speaking volumes as you find solace in the warmth of each other's presence. The weight of the day's burdens begin to lighten, your worries fading into the background as you focus on the steady rhythm of Baku's heartbeat and the gentle rise and fall of his chest. Minutes pass, and neither of you feel the need to break the tranquility that has settled between you. Baku's touch remains a steady anchor, grounding you in a reality where his unwavering support is a constant you can always rely on. I'm here, Ryan, he murmurs, his voice barely a whisper. I might not be good at this kind of thing, but I'll always be here for you. You're not alone in this, you hear me? You nod, unable to find the right words to express the depth of gratitude that you feel. In the stillness of the moment, you understand that his actions speak louder than any eloquent words. His presence, his unwavering commitment to being there for you, is the greatest comfort you could ever ask for. As the night deepens, the atmosphere in the room shifts from one of despair to one of quiet serenity. You feel the tension slowly melting away, replaced by a sense of tranquility that settles over you, both, like a comforting blanket. Baku's hand finds yours, his fingers intertwining with yours in his gesture of solidarity and reassurance. We'll get through this, Wyon, together. You offer him a small smile, your heart swelling with affection for the man who, despite his gruff exterior, has shown you, time and time again, that his love for you knows no bounds. Thank you, Bakugou. I don't know what I'd do without you. He squeezes your hand gently, his gaze softening as he meets your eyes. You don't have to worry about that. I'm not going anywhere. In that moment, surrounded by the quiet of the evening and the warmth of your shared affection, you realize that despite Baku's initial awkwardness with emotional matters, his actions have always spoken louder than any words. His steadfast support and unwavering presence are a testament to the depth of his love for you, a love that transcends any shortcomings in the realm of verbal reassurance. Together, you weather the storms that life throws your way, knowing that with each other's unwavering support, you can conquer any obstacle that comes your way. In the comfort of each other's arms, you find solace, strength, and the unbreakable bond that will guide you, even through the darkest of nights and into the dawn of a new day. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you like this video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Goodbye.